Jai Gurudev, dear students. Welcome in this science class again. So children, you all have got now portion of your second internal assessment exams. So here today I'll give you exercises of chapter number 2 because chapter number 2 is also coming in your this exam. So lesson 2 is components of food. So children, in this chapter let me tell you little bit regarding this chapter, that what we had studied in this chapter. This chapter is based on the components of food. Components means whatever nutrients are present in the food which are necessary for our body, that all we had studied in this chapter. Okay. So under these components or under these nutrients, we have studied in this chapter about carbohydrates, about fats, vitamins, minerals and roughage, okay, and proteins also. So all these are essential part of our food or daily diet. So these all nutrients, if present in our daily diet, then we can say this is our balanced diet. So children, about this we have studied in this chapter. So related to this, some exercises are given in between the chapter, just like this. Let us revise here on page number 20. Here they have given fill in the blanks. So first of all, I want to tell you that these exercises are of new book. Okay children, I know many of the students have old book. So I am giving you pics of this chapter also, means exercises of this chapter. And because in the month of April we have completed this chapter, and that time we didn't have this new book, so I also taught you from the old book, and exercises also we had done from old book only. But now we have no new book, and I am sending you these pics also. So one by one let's read, and I'll explain you also about these exercises. So children, first fill in the blanks. Dash are the substances that provide nourishment essential for maintenance and growth of our bodies. Here they have given options also, either nutrients or food. What will come here? As you know that whatever growth or maintenance is going on in our body, that all is because of the nutrients present in the body. So it is not food present in the body, because food, when we take this food after breaking down or after digestion, will convert into nutrients. Okay, so nutrients are only the substances which are accepted by our body. So right option is nutrients. Second is change in color of Benedict's solution to brick red when used for testing a food item confirms the presence of dash low sugar content or high sugar content. This children, they have given in this chapter one test for to know how we can detect the presence of sugar content. If high sugar content is there, at that time this Benedict solution, if we check any of the food sample with the Benedict solution, it will give us brick red color. Okay, so if brick red color comes in any of the food item when we treat with the Benedict solution, it confirms that substance or food has high sugar content. Understand? So here two options they had given: low sugar content and high sugar content, and right option is high sugar content. Third is, in a test for dash means proteins, copper sulfate solution and sodium hydroxide are used. So children, this means this exercises is means this particular exercise fill in the blanks, this is particularly given on the basis of the different kind of tests. Okay, so here they have given about the protein test, means when we perform a test with a copper sulfate solution and sodium hydroxide solution, then we use this test only for the proteins. Okay. Fourth is, food substances rich in fats stain a filter paper while sugar will have no effect on it. Children, this is not while, this is white. Okay. No. So what they have given here, food substances rich in fats stain a filter paper white, sugar will have no effect on it. Means when we use filter paper for testing fat, that time filter paper have stains of fats. Okay, if you simply put a drops 2-3 drops of oil on any of the paper or filter paper, you can easily observe that filter paper has stains of that oil. Okay, so that stains will shows that there is a presence of fats, but if we put sugar on that, it has no effect on it. Okay, so this indicates that kind of statement. After this, children, I'll give you next fill in the blanks in the next video.